From Omaha, Nebraska, this is Snow Talk with snowday.org forecaster Craig McPeck.
Hello everyone and welcome to Snow Talk. My name is Craig McPeck, and the Northern Plains through the Great Lakes and potentially the Ohio Valley has yet another winter storm on their hands from Monday into Tuesday. Okay, let's first get started with talking about the current weather pattern. The current weather pattern is it's really boring. We're in a lull period, but there's something interesting going on in the western United States. California is going to be undergoing huge weather changes. They will be getting they could be potentially getting up to a foot of rainfall in the foothills to as much as 10 to 15 feet of snowfall. That is incredibly excessive. But let's get back to our weather. The first disturbance will deliver a light snow band from northern Nebraska through southeastern South Dakota, eastern Nebraska, through most of Iowa and southern Minnesota late Saturday night through Sunday. That is the first period of snow, and that will most likely deliver an inch or less to those expected areas. Now they could go north or south depending on what happens with the storm, but with the next storm, this is a lot stronger of a clipper, and has a lot more moisture. And there's varying solutions on what happens as well. The NAM computer model just took this storm well north, and the GFS computer model has this storm going a little further south, so we'll really have to pay attention to this. So right now I'm expecting the significant totals of snowfall to be from the Black Hills to southeast South Dakota to central southern Minnesota, as well as southern Wisconsin, potentially central Wisconsin, depending on if this goes as far north as the NAM computer model indicates, and potentially going into Ohio Valley once again. So yes, we have yet another storm to go over. The NAM computer model, I think, is a little too far north, but you never know with it. I mean, it was wrong up until just last Wednesday. It predicted here in Omaha, Nebraska, we got lots of sleet, an inch of snow, and some freezing rain, and the model never predicted that during the day. So once again, I'll probably be down to an analysis of the charts, satellite imagery, water vapor, to see if this storm is actually doing what the models are saying, and then at the exact time comparing. So we will have to do that. And it's always been a last minute surprise with these storms, like to areas that are forecasted to not get much, they actually end up getting a little bit more than expected. So I will have to watch this to the very end to see if there's any newer changes. But yeah, the areas that I just mentioned, through South Dakota and Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, southern Wisconsin, will get the greatest snowfall, and potentially areas to the south of that could be receiving some freezing drizzle and flurries over much of Nebraska.